can't say anything, go forward without tipping my hat and always praising Johnny Rodriguez and Freddie Fender. Those two guys were the guys that really opened the door for Mexican Americans from Houston, Texas, to have a 32-year career in country music. And I've been talking to folks about this. I don't know a lot of people know this, but and I don't like naming other radio stations. But back in 1993, when we put out Just Enough Rope, the very first single, it was we had a Spanish version of the whole album released to the Tejano market, and then we had the English version released to the country market. Well, Dean Hallam, the late Dean Hallam at 93Q, created a bilingual version and was playing it in Houston, and it was going through the roof. And the record label was like, "Who the lady in New York who was the head of Sony, Michelle Anthony and Tommy Mottola, the two New York." And I won't say exactly what she said, the way she said it, but she was calling Nashville saying, "Who the F is Rick Trevino? Who the F is Rick Trevino?" And it's because the bilingual version of Just Enough Rope was just going through the roof. Well, it's all because of Dean Hallam, and he created that bilingual version and spliced it together. So the record company did the same thing. So it's kind of like the radio station led that whole endeavor of the bilingual version of Just Enough Rope. And
man, that's such a cool insight, and
yeah,
hats off to Dean for doing that. I mean, it just makes so much sense here. You know, it's in Houston. It almost doesn't make sense if you don't have that, right, in country music. I just think it's incredible, and I know people are going to freak out when they see you on the show, and it's a big deal for me to have you sitting in the room. And I just want to say thank you again for the time today.
Absolutely, man.
I'm stoked to hear your story. I heard we were rolling a little bit before we got started here. And, I heard you and Nick talking about some of it, but I also have a little bit of a family connection to you. Do you know this?
I don't know this, but I wouldn't be surprised.
So
man.
My cousin used to play guitar for you. Can you now look at me and see if you can tell me who was my cousin that was in your band?
Rodney.
Nope. I don't know Rodney.
Let's see. I was going to say Rodney Pyatt.
Your guy over
yeah. I was going to say for sure Rodney.
Do I look like Rodney?
Well, you could be a relative of his.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Who else?
Tracy
Martin?
No. Oh, this is so good.
Not Chad Ware. No.
I would say it's a recent guitar player.
Okay.
And I don't know how long he played for you, but I know it was a big deal when he got the job.
Was it the was it when we played? It was not. No, it was the one off at Copeland, right? The one gig he played at Copeland.
I don't know. I think he played multiple gigs.
What was his name?